New Express Transit World Tycoon. City Transport. Oh God. They mispronounced his name. It's Matt Peddleson, not Sten. There's their T there. Wait, that's San Bernardino.
I was gonna say.
That's F59 PHI.
I was gonna say. Oh, for
Fuck
God's
me.
The amount of no's I'm seeing in the chat already is amazing. L.
We knew about this.
We have less than a month.
Oh, the day I go on vacation.
Perfect.
You wanted a more accessible way to be able to get the latest version of Train Sim World and be able to bring your entire collection with you. So we have heard you, and with Train Sim World 5, we will be providing a free starter pack for all players to be able to upgrade.
Oh, fucking really?
Only available for 30 days. Great.
I call upon the deepest, darkest reaches of the internet. Do your worst.
Goddamn line. Everyone knows it. What about any senior?
No.
And you have seen all of the remasters that have been coming out, so for example, Capital Circle and the Somerset Railway, then when you move over to Train Sim World 5, you'll get all those remasters. This will give you the freedom to play Train Sim World 5 the way that you want.
This isn't a new feature, though. This is just complete my collection from TSW2.
Wasn't this introduced into?
Yeah, where if you buy a version of a TSW2 right now on a key site, you get it in 4.
Because it's TSW3 plus.
But like if you buy Long Island Railroad 1, it's not going to give you Long Island Railroad 2.
No. If you buy NEC New York, you can't play it outside the.
No, if you buy NEC New York, they burn you alive at the stake. Yeah, these are the things that got leaked. The Class 350. It's what. Remember West Coast Mainline I was telling you about? This is that.
On TS.
The route that Colonel Failure had that was really laggy in TS, that's this.
Oh, yeah.
West Coast Mainline South.
What was it, like 20 frames or something that it was running?
Mm-hmm.
It was bad.
It was because the scripting in the Pendolino was bad. Wait, whoa, there's no Pendolino. That was just an Electrostar and a 350? Yeah, there it is.
This is probably one of the most highly requested routes from players for a long time, but in particular since it did the Coast Mainline last year, a lot of people asked.
Oh god, are they gonna make the Pendolino DLC?
Apologies in advance, I have a sneeze coming
away, and you're going to be driving from London Euston across 50 miles and 28 stations to Milton Keynes and north. It's got some really complex stations along the way. You're interfacing and then meeting up.
I mean, they said it was complex with the high-speed route they did in TSW4, but...
Takes more than this to impress me.
So the big new entry here is the Class 350 EMU. It's a brand new entry into the Train Sim World roster.
It's another Electrostar.
In a slightly different version to the one that you might be familiar with. Normally the 377 is the third rail.
Do you know when this 377 was introduced? Towards the end of TSW1 in its final year. It was East Coast Way or something like that. Ferdinand. The one I wrote on. 36, 8-3C. Did you see it in the background? It's a nice line, but it's nothing cutting edge. Oh, it's always been like that. I don't mind that.
San Bernardino line from Los Angeles.
Oh
to
God, we were.
So this route is really
Yeah,
interesting.
the amount
We're
of
gonna be
L's
driving
in the chat
denser
kind of
scenery.
says it.
Quite
I'm not
contrasted
impressed.
to, say, the Antelope Valley line, even though we're starting at the same station, it goes east instead of going north. Starting at Los Angeles Union Station, you're then going to be running 57 miles through 16 stations to get through to San Bernardino.
It is cool. It's a nice line to be on in real life, but it's nothing like Antelope.
It doesn't look that good.
Oh yeah, this part.
Is this where 3751 was on?
I believe so, yes.
In addition to the Metrolink depot near
Wait.
Los Angeles, the CMF, there's also the depot that Metrolink.
Those are the 56 foots.
EMF. So both of those are in and accessible. Brilliant. And yeah, I can't wait to see all of the
Accessible. Yeah, you know what that means.
Wait. I just realized something. Because then they do Cajon.
Not a single person has said this is good in the chat room. Everyone's just saying L.
Honey,
trash.
something's weird. They have maxi stacks for Cajon.
Mhm.
The 3-pack. Those were not maxi stacks.
Those were the
56 foots.
Those are the Sam Patch original freaking intermodals.
Oh God, they can't use this. They need to not use the Sam Patch ones. It's got to be the Sherman Hill ones, or the numbers are all fucked up.
As well, that a couple of the stations are on routes that already existed in Train Sim World. Hold that thought. We're going to come back to that later. So Matt, what are you most excited for about this particular route? Aside from
This is bad.
I think that's just a really cool part. The mix-up of the trains.
I mean, I'll give them this. The work that they did on Antelope, like the trains at least, was really nice.
And the MP36 is a great train to drive. The F125 is a great train to drive. And it's just that mix-up of driving experience.
I mean, I'll give them this. At least the Baby Bullet, they have proper sounds for, because thanks to Caltrain.
We've now filled the slots for our US and our UK routes for Train Sim World 5, and we've got one more slot to go.
I don't think that really counts as filling in the slot for the US.
Oh God, I can't remember if Germany got leaked or not.
We're about to find out. Pot.
There's a symbolic thing behind that logo.
No, I'm just saying pot.
Oh.
It's an IC. Oh God, is it the 3?
It's the ICET! It's the... Wait, is it?
Is it the ICE4?
No, it's not the 4. I thought it was the ICET that's diesel, but it is the 3.
Oh, it is the 3. I was right to begin with, yeah.
Which came out with Munich Augsburg. Wait. That's less content than normal for Germans. Wait, Frankfurt Fulda. Oh my God, I get it. So the one that came out in TSW3 is Castle to Fulda, the full fucking line. Actually,
Frankfurt.
or rather, Fulda Würzburg. This continues from Fulda the other way.
This is the other half of the line, isn't it?
So now if you connect the two, it's like well over 200 something kilometers.
So it's the second half of the route, essentially.
Basically.
Really interesting drive, and there's all sorts
Okay.
of different traffic. One of the things that players have told us, particularly with the German route, is so much variety with intercity, express, passenger, and span type traffic as well, all mixed into the same line. And that's what we've tried to do here as well.
Pretty sure Joe's going to do the timetable.
And yes, Matt, the trains included are an integral part of this particular route. Can you tell us a little bit about what is included?
If anyone sees this, L spam in the chat goes crazy. Yeah, Silver's watching with us.
Yeah, the amount of L's I saw for the
L's,
for the
good. I
America-
hope that there's... This is not worth a new release.
No.
because I don't hear any new features.
And it adds a lovely bit of new variety into your role.
It's the ICE 3. Wait. Oh, I get it. The headlights. It's a variant of the 3.
Along with that, you've got the BR423, you've got the BR146.2 with the DOS.
I hate the 423.
This comes with a lot of more.
Wait, that was a
stuff than
one.
I thought.
Wait, that was new. That was a 114. We don't have a 114.
That's a lot more German stuff than I thought.
There's a BR111 and a BR110.
Featured with this particular route, and that is, I think, is that a record? It's the same number, I think, when we did the Dresden Riese, which is one of the things that we were really looking back to, as players really told us they liked that.
I'm not a huge fan of German ones, but Dresden Riese was a good route. It was,
Oh, I'm not saying this is justification to get the game now because ooh, it comes with all this.
Oh, no, certainly not, but I mean, you can at least determine that if Lucas is somewhat behind this, at least the signaling will be fucking spot
I was
on.
gonna say, like, if the German route is honestly the
I think
best
it's
of
the
three
IC3.
content-wise, I mean, that's not the greatest sign.
But the thing is, the IC3 is nothing new. Oh, it's the ICE-T, it is, the 411. So everything's existing except for the 114, the ICE-T. Oh, they're gonna add deluxe shit.
Oh, no.
Oh, fuck me.
Alright, in about a half hour I'm gonna get everything, or
Okay.
less than a half hour I have to get everything ready.
Absolutely, I'll help you. Uh-oh.
Are we actually gonna get a shop track somewhere that we can?
Wait, those are Siemens wheels.
Great.
It's a Vectron variant.
It's green.
It is Flex Train.
Vectron.
Is another Vectron. Wait, you can't just make another variant of... Oh my god, we're selling engine variants.
$7 for new DLCs of the same shit again and again.
BR193 Vectron. I can't wait to break up the sea of red.
But the 193 we got last year.
I'm very excited to get into the game, and it's something that again players have been asking.
I'm actually the most bored watching this out of any other Dovetail stream so far.
Even 4 had hype.
I mean, it had negative hype, but it still had something to talk about.
It also had like the whole orchestra and shit, and they were like telling you all the features and shit. 4's stream was still stupid, but fuck, at least
What's it, the Clear Creek or Cane Creek?
Cane Creek.
So Clear Creek is the narrow gauge.
Clear Creek is milepost route for TS.
Yeah, Cane Creek, hear me out,
So that is an amazing
was
variety of
dead on
services
arrival,
and ever-increasing
but it was
access
so
to
much
the
fun
and is now
making
6
shit
locos
about it.
on the Frankfurt Fulda line. So the Flix
Because
train,
it was a
The hype before it though was at least that if you looked at the scenery, like the rocks and shit, the like canyons, the canyons were beautiful.
Oh, great.
But then you got out in the desert on like the main line, and you're like,
it's red rocks on red dirt.
right. But the problem was when you got out to the like 10 miles of main line, you're like, what the fuck happened here? This is the other thing. Wait a sec. That's Pendolino. Fuck! It's gonna be separate sale. Oh, that's bullshit. Wait, let's see. Does it look as weird as it did in the leak? Oh no! It's curvy in real life. I'm excited that they have that, but why is it separate?
Absolutely. Pendolino has a unique look and feel to it. It looks amazing.
Ugh.
It's a fantastic
Oh.
whether you're a player of train sim or just genuine train.
Oh, honey, I have a really bad theory.
Even in motion blur, the cars look fine. It's just the front of it looks terrible.
The cab looks nice. Oh, I have a bad theory.
Oh no.
This is second party modeling, I think. No, not Rivet. Some of those independent people that they contract out.
Oh,
You know who it might be? people that made the Dash 8, Kasagi Game Foundry, because they're in Russia.
You had a complaint about the Dash 8 looks-wise.
Because it looks fine.
You had a complaint about it. I don't remember what it was.
There was something about the cab width, I think.
So the first time they screwed up the width of the freaking...
I can't remember. I have to look at it again, but I couldn't find much wrong with the Dash 8. Internal features were fucked. Spotter mode didn't work. The Notch 7 limit switch that's iconic to the Dash 8 doesn't work. Jog mode didn't work.
They just said about the American...
Oh god, core features.
All I heard was the word great.
I don't hate JD. Again, JD's a nice guy, but... See, I fucking told you there's no multiplayer, you fucking assholes! This is the multiplayer, but you get to see where other trains are. Oh, I get it. It's a 9 map. It tells you... Oh, this is actually useful. Not for signal, though. But for seeing, like, player train names and shit. Platform names and fucking... We've had this in Run 8 since V2. Not signals, you can click on trains. It took this long to add labels?
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is the only other game that doesn't even share the assets from it.
Muff was working on labeling bullshit in his test editor like 3 years ago. This is the least interesting. So, it lets you, it's guard mode, the thing people really wanted. It was a good idea. You should leave Liam with working on some test. I don't think it works before you pay for release with an upgrade. That's God mode. That's God mode. You know the teleport to walking point thing still being added? That's it. But they're using a point and click as opposed to us teleporting. Oh, I get route out, and when you come to a portal, it's going to ask you to want to go to the next route. Yes, you have to make sure the walking points are exactly the same. The only thing that would be better about this but it would be harder to do, but I wish that would be done, is say you run a Metrolink train to San Bernardino that continues to LA, or you run it, I don't know how the fuck you would do it. But if, like on the German route, if you get to Fulda and you have that same service number in the next route on the timetable, when you stop, it says, do you want to continue in the same service to the next thing? It would load you into the new route in the same service.
So the first of what we're going to call additional features include an update to photo mode. Matt, do you want to tell us a little bit more? Absolutely.
Oh, this does not work. Photo mode was a smart thing, but it should have been in 3, not 4. Wait, that's God mode. We had this in God mode! Oh, this is undoing everything that Fubian did.
Fubian, if you somehow hear or watch this, I'm
Fubian!
sorry for all the work you've done has now been shit upon by the...
I know it has like better UI and shit that Dovetail's done, but
That doesn't mean that people didn't do this work before.
I get it's an advantage for console users, but us on PC, we already have this.
We've reworked all of the tutorials and added a bunch of extra ones.
Oh, PZB?
And an expanded range of subjects. And then we've added...
Great.
Wait, oh fuck, that means there's signaling and...
Yep. Signals, ground, yep. Great.
There's signal... That was the one route that didn't have signal. Mm.
Wow.
I mean, I'm glad it happens, but they need to make a mode that asks, are you German? And if it says no, it deletes the signal assets.
Yeah, I'm least impressed about... I'm even less impressed than I thought I would be.
This is underwhelming. See, you know why it's underwhelming, though?
This is literally the 5th time they've done this.
Also, it's been only 1 year. You think they're gonna, with all the shit that they put out, you think they had time to upgrade all this fucking shit? No.
No.
And speaking of accessibility, something that's really important to us at Dovetail, we wanted to do something to really, really help with that. Modern trains are very, very digital.
I appreciate accessibility,
really, really tiny things on a screen and not having...
but you don't need to charge for this.
The digital display screens you will see on many of the trains.
Remember when all this used to be a thing in TS where you'd get a couple new free routes and then they'd add new shit to the core and you own the...
Well, you paid for routes, but the core features were free.
The core would update new routes if you bought it new.
Yes, but the features you got internally were still free.
But all the new features you got,
yeah,
because you own the game, were
okay,
free.
that a better way to view MFDs.
Oh, fantastic.
Watch this not be supported on the GEVO. The 4400 needs this.
Didn't the cab car, when it first came out, experiment with different views, like the side panel and stuff, with the cab views?
Technically, everything, even the 4400 has it if you hit the arrow keys, but yes, the cab car did it so you could move to like the cabinet below your feet for the breakers.
Just to make it easier to see what you were doing. Remember it added different camera views?
Dash 8 did it, I remember. Updated from additional features, updated.
During our live streams, during articles, our preview videos.
I don't wish hate on anyone that's working on this because they're just trying to do their job. But for
nothing against the people at all.
Like Matt and JD, I don't have anything against. This is, oh my god, this is.
Okay, let's see what this is. Starter pack.
Limited access to TRXIE 5 core features and none of the routes that we talked about just now.
So this is the one that's only 30 days.
On day one. You'll also have the opportunity to get the standard edition, which has the...
I'm sure the community is going to find a way to make it so we can keep it forever with SteamDB.
Well, okay. They said available to purchase for 30 days.
Mm-hmm.
The next one is our deluxe edition, which also contains everything that we just talked about, plus the Flixtrain, Vectron, and the amazing Pendolino.
Home was TSW5, right?
Yes, it was a launch route.
That's how piss poor they are for American. They're re-releasing the same route from 2 years ago.
However, if you're a collector and upgrading from an earlier version of Train
They
Sim
haven't
World
explained what
to
starter
the
pack is yet.
version for you. It is our best value offering and contains 5
Or did they when I
additional
wasn't
Yeah.
listening?
because
You
they
weren't.
are some of our favorites, as well as also interacting with
New York
other
Trenton, okay.
TSW5
I mean,
or routes.
that one's
That's-
good.
As you would notice, standard, deluxe, and special
Conductor mode
editions
on that
will
would
also
actually be
get
kind of
added
fun.
to
TSW, well, now they got
Yep.
revamped when Joe redid the timetable.
If they update that conductor mode, would be actually kind of cool on
And
that
we're
one.
delighted to announce that Train Sim World 5 will be available on Game Pass for Game Pass players on September 17th.
That's why they ripped 4 out of Game Pass.
Right, so how do you condense 30 minutes of Matt and I talking into one graphic? Well, here is a summary of everything you can expect with Train Sim World 5 coming to you on September 17th.
The free
Dear
starter pack
Lord.
looks like it's
What
one.
does that mean that players get for each of the versions?
So deluxe edition, that's 20 locomotives and 15 pieces of rolling stock. And in special edition, 31 locos and 21 pieces of rolling stock.
Which is an amazing way to kickstart your Train Sim World collection. We have an impressive selection of routes and locos this year, we hope you'll agree.
Wait,
And
Long Island. Wait, instead of Cajon, they could have. Oh my god, you know why they put Cajon?
for the most part by you folks.
Because the only other route that they've done American is another passenger route, which would be Long Island Railroad.
We want to show
God
you
forbid
all
they're not
of
gonna
our
give us
working
Sand
before
Patch
we
again.
get to September 17th. So we will be kicking off with our roadmap live stream on the 22nd of August. That is just 2 days away. We're going to talk a little
All right.
more detail.
Mark
about
your
all of the
calendar for the
things that we've
5th.
spoken about today. And we'll also be previewing all of the content that we have been talking about in the next 3 weeks before launch. Put the dates in your diaries because you don't want to miss them. So that is the Train Sim World 5
This was
session
underwhelming.
live stream.
This was
But
bad.
there's plenty more to look forward to, including 6 Train Sim World route reveals, which we're all very, very excited about, and a couple I think you'll be really
Wait,
surprised.
they're
We'll
announcing
also
those
be talking
now.
A little bit about a new way to experience train simulation.
They never announced 6 ahead.
And we'll also be talking a little bit more about our Train Sim World Tycoon game for Roblox. That will be with our friends at
Oh
Tailwind.
no.
And we'll also be checking in on the VR to get a little bit more information.
Oh,
about
no.
City Transport Simulator.
There's good people in Roblox,
Finish
but
up
this
section
concerns
with
me.
a special treat for you. Enjoy the new game trailer.
Oh no.
Someone said trailer, yay. What on New York to Trenton? Yeah, the conductor thing.
I don't like the music.
Remember they spent all that money on the orchestra last year.
I really don't like this music.
It would be good in a movie, but not for this.
Is it just me, or do the textures and handling just look worse in this than, like, the TSW 1 and 2 announcement shits?
I think part of it was also that one was pushing the effects so hard.
Yeah, look at the windows. Look at the, like, that one looks okay. You know, like, when we go to the
That's
close-up
the
shots,
whole
the
trailer?
textures didn't look right.
You know, TSW3's early access is the only one I don't regret because I had time to figure out the fucking game, and I leaked the F7 before it was ready.
To be fair, I think TSW3 is...
That was the last of, like, what was, like, I would consider the
bullshit.
well,
The corporate shit.
well, there was bullshit, but at least what you got, like, when they revealed it, like, every fucking feature that you see right now, everything works with that.
I stand by what I say, though. The best, and really, just Sand Patch, when it was Sand Patch on its own, CSX Heavy Haul.
They fucking pushed it so hard.
Train Sim World is what it was.
And back when CSX gave a shit.
That was kind of just the best build and just time for this game. Ever since they added freaking Great Western Express and the entirety of the rest of everything else, it never felt the same, and it just got worse progressively over time. For me, at least.
Well, I, for one, am very excited for September 17th. But next up, we are super excited to be able to announce a new way that you'll be able to experience train simulation. And we are so excited for this one. We can't
Oh,
wait
no.
to show you everything that we have planned.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No, 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 no!
I knew it.
Is coming to VR.
Oh god.
I have a feeling I know what spawned this. The guy that was working on it for the past year.
Harlan?
That's Harlan.
They haven't haven't showed anything about Harlem in a long time.
It's the PJs. Silver, don't do it.
Oh,
Hi, I'm Kat, the associate producer on Train.
Honey.
Hi, I'm the assistant producer on Train. And we are very excited to announce Train Sim World VR.
Ladies working on VR. That's kind of hot.
For years, we've been making and playing Train Sim games. And we're really excited to put you in the driver's seat in VR. Train Sim World VR.
Silver says, don't worry, I won't fall for it. Honey.
So where in New York is this set, Kat? So for our first venture
Tell
in
Miku,
VR,
if they buy this, I'm coming to their house and stabbing them in the hand with a fork.
show you a glimpse of it today.
Yuri.
If you buy the VR
thanks
port,
for warning.
Welcome to Train Sim World
You
VR
buy-
New York, a brand new
it's impressive, but
World
We're currently on
VR.
an online route in New
She
York,
will
driving
go
the
to
M38
your
train.
house.
actually, hold off. Hold off.
Stab you.
What you can expect.
If you buy just this instead of 5, maybe actually say that if they buy 5, because VR, you know what? This it's an existing route.
You'll start each day in your own apartment where you can choose which service
That's a
you
train
want
set.
to drive. You'll also find some interactable elements in your room that you can play.
No,
with
that's a
too.
slot car track.
Oh, I just realized the horrific thing that it said. This wouldn't support my headset
The wall-mounted TV will be your
because it said it's meta.
Meta 2 and 3.
and view the leaderboard. Let's choose a scenario and jump to
So would it even work with PlayStation VR?
Only through third-party tools if you can trick it into thinking it's a meta.
So even if I still had my PS5 and if I got a VR headset, I couldn't play this.
If PS5 VR isn't recognized by Meta software, then no.
interactive tablet that will act as your HUD and will display
I'm
the
ready to
fastest
shut this
rate,
off.
acceleration and speed of your train.
I mean, credit to these girls that are working on this. It's cool to finally have this, but it's... Yeah, you could tell it's really pre-alpha.
And traverse the atmospheric sights of the Harlem route. Explore stations to find
So it's
collectibles
only
and
Harlem so far?
decorate your
It said Train Sim World New York, it's only going to be Harlem.
from the best driver, all within
I mean,
your
that's
mental
not
headset.
bad. Yeah.
Hey, I'd rather them perfect it on
Hey,
one
Harlem's a
route.
Fun route is the thing.
I'd rather them perfect it on... Another thing that's interesting about doing VR, you have to manage going in the dark in the stations. Hey, you get Pizza Rat in VR.
Oh yeah. The baggage car. Pizza Rat.
Oh, final warning. Schnauzer Powers, if you ever see this video, here's my challenge to you. I'll pay you $20 if you do this. I'm a woman of my word. I'll give you my PayPal. If you do TSW5, you pay for it, you review it, you refund it within that 2 hours. If I see screenshots from you after you fucking reviewed it, like a month after, I'm coming down to Florida for you.
Working with the very talented developers at Just Like Water.
Alright,
and with
I want to get the shop
Lost
nice and clean.
Alright, yeah, thank you guys for watching this. Big L to Train Sim World 4, big big Lionel LW for VR. Bye.
Very excited to see you in VR next.
How do I end this stream? And bye.